Hey, I watched a couple of your videos. I watched the one on gay marriage, and I watched the one called Shaping Your Beliefs. And this is the thing I've noticed, is that you're really young. You're very young. And I think that may even be against the user agreement. You have to be a certain age to join YouTube and post content. But what I've noticed about you is that you have a lot of faith, and you're really interested in sharing that with people. And I think that's really cool. The only thing is, you have a lot of faith, but you're so young that I don't think you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot to learn about Christianity and God and Jesus and the Savior and all that stuff. And so what's happening, I think, is because you have so much faith, but you don't have that much knowledge, you're trying to teach people, but you don't fully understand what you're saying, and that's making people mad, because nobody likes to be told that they're wrong, especially not by somebody who doesn't know a lot. So I think, dude, it's a bummer that everybody's trolling you right now, calling you a homo. That's not really fair at all. They're being jerks, so don't let them bug you, dude. They're just jerks on the internet. But what I think you need to do is you need to spend some more time learning about your faith before you try and teach people about it. Faith is a tricky subject, and it's great that you want to share this love you feel, but you can't share it unless you know what you're talking about. And from what I've seen in your videos, it seems like you're really just repeating a lot of things that maybe your parents have told you, or that you've heard at church, or that you've heard on TV. And that's cool, but you haven't had time to formulate your own opinions on anything. Another thing is you're really young, and I really don't think you fully understand the issues of homosexuality. You said something like you used to be gay, and now you're not. And that just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So I don't really think you know what you're talking about there. And I'm not trying to say that you don't know anything. I'm just saying that you're really young, and that's something that you don't really start to understand until you get older. So I would try and stay away from that sort of thing. A lot of people say a lot of things about it. Your parents might have said stuff about it, again, church, TV. But that's something that you have to spend a lot of time learning about again. And so before you start telling people that they're right or wrong for believing certain things or doing certain things, you have to address yourself. You have to learn more. So just my advice to you, my friend, maybe don't post videos for a while. It's kind of dangerous considering your age. I wouldn't post videos if I were only however old you are. And you should spend more time learning before you start trying to teach people. People that know a lot can teach, but people who are young and inexperienced should stay away from it. So, more power to you, my friend. I hope that you continue to grow, but just, you need to finish growing yourself before you try and help other people grow, okay? Alright.